This is my course work 2 assignment for mobile application. This is my GitHub repository, which has 5 branches: main, deployment, development, production, and testing. Now let's run the app. I made a personal finance app named Monetree, in which we can add income and expenses. The main feature of this app is to track your income and expenses. This is the sign up page. This is the my profile page of my application, which has my wallet, settings, export data, and logout. This is the dashboard page. This is the transaction page, which has expenses and incomes. This is the budgeting page, which has 5 categories each. Now let's add an expense health. This amount 2500 6 dentist appointment. As you can see, the newly added transaction has been added in the dashboard page, and here is the newly added expense. Now let's add an income. March salary. This month salary 150,000. Select that. March 1. Now you can see in the transaction page we have the newly added expense and the newly added income. This is the budget page of my application, which can see the expenses in one column and incomes in the other. Now let's run it in tablet. Now let's run it in the tablet. Now let's sign up again with a new account. This is the my profile page. This is the budgeting page. This is transaction page, and this is the dashboard. Now let's add an income. Freelancing. Freelance for week March. Freelance first week March. This is 5500. Now let's select a date. 4th March. Time. You can see in the transaction page the newly added income has been added. Now let's add an expense too. Subscription. Netflix 3 months subscription 3000. Now let's select a date. March 3. Time 21. Okay. as you can see, the newly added expense and income has been seen in the transaction page as well. In the budgeting page, we can add another transport airplane tickets 4500. That's 11. Okay. Now let's add one more income. Sales. Sales. First week income. 1000. Okay. Now let's add the income. Now, as you can see in the budgeting page, we have the transport and subscription, which totals up to 7500 in the expenses column, and in the income column we can see the freelance and sales, which adds up to 5500. Here are the charts for both. Now we can, let's add all. Food, take out, take out 2000. Okay. Now as you can see, the chart moves along with how much money percentage there are in the budgeting app.